Hello and welcome. Over the next few minutes, we are going to explore how artificial intelligence is completely changing the game for modern hoteliers, especially when it comes to measuring success and boosting profitability. Let's dive in.
As a hotel AI expert with a deep background in modern hospitality operations, I am absolutely delighted to welcome all students of the Europe Hotel School. Think of this explainer as a part of your online learning journey. We're here to support your growth by giving you practical, real-world knowledge that you can actually use, all powered by the latest in AI for hotels.
So, this is the big question, isn't it? It's the one that keeps us all up at night. We invest so much time, so much energy, and of course, so much budget into our marketing efforts. But how do we prove it's actually working? How do we show that return on investment? This is the core challenge for every single one of us in hospitality today.
So let's start right there by really defining this challenge. It's not just about running a few ads and hoping for the best. It's about understanding, with precision, what every dollar you spend actually accomplishes for your hotel.
And this right here, this quote, is the guiding principle for everything we're about to discuss. It's the why behind every tool, every strategy. Because if you can't track your performance, you can't really understand your ROI. And if you don't understand your ROI, you're just guessing. Measurement isn't just for reports, it's the very foundation of your future success.
To get us there, we've got a really clear path laid out. We've just touched on the modern ROI challenge. Next, we're going to open up what I call the AI Analytics Toolbox. From there, we'll look at web traffic and competitors, then shift to guest engagement. After that, we'll see how to visualize your success, and finally, wrap it all up by talking about what it means to be a data-driven hotelier.
Okay, so we've defined the problem. Now it's time to talk about the solutions. And I want to be clear, this isn't about finding one single magical tool that does everything. It's about building a complete, powerful set of instruments designed for you, the modern hotel professional.
Think about it like this. A master chef doesn't just have one knife, right? They have a whole set, each for a specific purpose. It's the same idea here. Each tool we're about to look at has a job, but they all work together beautifully. So let's go ahead and open up this toolbox. First up, we need to focus on your hotel's most valuable piece of real estate, its digital front door. That's your website. We have to understand who's showing up, how they got there, and what your competitors are doing to lure them away. So, we have to start with the cornerstone, Google Analytics. At its heart, this tool is like the general manager of your website. It tells you pretty much everything you need to know about who is visiting and what they're doing when they get there.
But here's where it gets really, really cool for us. The AI built into Google Analytics is a game changer. It doesn't just throw a bunch of numbers at you. Its machine learning actually highlights what's important, it suggests where you can improve your website, and this is huge. It lets you track a guest's entire journey, from the first time they hear about you all the way to that final click on the book button.
Now, looking at your own website is critical, but it's only half the story. You have to look outward too, and that is exactly what a tool like SEMrush is for. Think of it as your secret weapon for understanding the competitive landscape.
With SEMrush, you can basically reverse engineer what's working for your competition. What search terms are bringing them guests? Where are they spending their ad money? This isn't just gossip, it's pure, actionable intelligence that helps you sharpen your own strategy to win more business.
So let's just make this super simple. Google Analytics is the mirror you use to analyze yourself, your own website's performance. SEMrush is the window you use to look at your competitors. To get the full picture, you really need both. Okay, so you've got people coming to your website, and you've got an eye on the competition. What's next? Well, once a potential guest knows who you are, the next critical step is engagement. How do you take that initial flicker of interest and fan it into the flame of a booking?
This is where a platform like HubSpot Analytics really shines. You can think of it as your mission control for communication, letting you see how all your different channels, your emails, your social media, your ads are all working together.
And again, notice that AI advantage. HubSpot isn't just going to tell you how many people opened your email. It gives you smart, AI-driven recommendations on how to improve that engagement. It helps you see which channels are actually driving bookings, all with one goal in mind: increasing your conversion rates.
All right, so if HubSpot gives you the wide-angle view of your marketing, Amplitude is the microscope. It lets you zoom in with incredible detail to see exactly how users are behaving on your digital products, like your booking engine or your mobile app.
And honestly, this is so powerful. Amplitude can show you the exact spot in the booking process where people are dropping off. Is it a confusing question? A button that's hard to click on a phone?
By finding those little points of friction and fixing them, you can see a massive improvement in your direct bookings.
So again, let's nail down the difference. HubSpot helps you measure engagement with your marketing. Did they see the ad? Did they like the post? Amplitude helps you analyze their behavior after they engage. What buttons did they click on the booking page? Both are absolutely vital.
Okay, we've collected tons of data. We've got information on our website traffic, our competitors, how guests are engaging with us. But right now, it's just a mountain of raw data. The final step is to turn that data into something clear, something actionable.
And it's a really logical flow when you think about it. We track behavior with tools like Amplitude. We analyze performance with things like Google Analytics and HubSpot. But then you have to get to step 3. Visualize the trends. You simply cannot make a good, data-driven decision by staring at a spreadsheet with thousands of rows. It just doesn't work.
And this is exactly where a tool like Tableau comes in. It is purpose-built to take all that complicated data from all your different sources and transform it into clear, easy to understand, and even interactive dashboards.
And this really gets to the heart of it. Imagine having a single dashboard on your screen that shows you, right now, what your booking pace is, the ROI on your latest campaign, and what your competitors are doing. That's what Tableau makes possible. It allows you and your team to spot trends early and make confident, strategic decisions based on facts, not feelings. So, let's bring it all home. When you start combining these tools, when you start using them together, something fundamentally changes. You're no longer just managing or marketing a hotel. You are transforming into a truly data-driven hotelier.
And if you take away only one thing from our discussion today, let it be this. In an industry that's all about providing luxury and amazing experiences for our guests, the greatest luxury we can give our own business is the ability to understand and act on data. It really is the new currency of success.
And so I'll leave you with this final thought. We've just opened up this amazing AI toolbox. All the instruments are laid out in front of you. The real work starts now. So what is the very first, most important question you are going to ask your data to help drive your hotel forward? Thank you.